Okay, we've got to Crusader, we've just arrived. And what we're going to do, I think, because we've had to come all the way back to Crusader, is we're going to go to... maybe we're not. I was going to suggest that we go to Port Olisar. What have we got here? Here L3, Microtech, Comaray, Delmar, Daymar, Arc L3, Port Olisar. So we're just going to nip to Port Olisar and we're going to drop off our shipment that we bought so that it's done with. Then we've got much less chance of losing it. And then once we've done that, then we will go to her L3 to drop off our final parcel. And here we are, Port Olisar. So we'll just slow ourselves down there, and we will then Port Olisar comms, ask for permission to
Please
land.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
And they're going to give us an assigned landing bay. So Port Olisar is one of the, obviously, if you've started playing the game, you'll know one of the most common starting points for people playing the game for the first time. It's also a good place for trading. It's very quick to get in, sell the things you've got and get out. I'm not sure that there's any delivery missions here, but it's definitely a very, very good spot for trading. So you can do some quick runs from Port Olisar to the local moons, and you can get good. I'm just going to go through the. When we go through here, I'm going to go through anyway because it's taking me in nicely towards my landing pad. There we go. It's nice and easy. Nice easy way to land.
Front collision.
Well, I've gone a little bit too far there. Just back up a little bit. And down we go.
Landing successful.
Engines off because we're coming straight back out.
Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, so when you're doing these at Port Olisar, you'll see what we can do is we can just come straight to here, straight out of the airlock, and then we can go and quickly sell, run back out to the ship, and we don't have to have the ship put into storage. So we're on landing pad 08, you can see it says there. So let's run down and we'll be back to pad 8 as quickly as we can. Oh no, this way. Just a quick sell. So once your ship is down on the pad at Port Olisar or Grimhex or all these other places, you are safe. At that point, your ship has been registered as having landed, and you won't lose it or the stuff that you have aboard if there is any problem when you crash out the game. So we will sell, and we will sell what's in the freelancer, which is diamond, and oh, they can't buy it all. Oh dear me. Okay, so we've sold some of our diamond, but we still have some on board. So let's just hang on a second, and we'll just have a look if we can sell any more. Sell. Diamond. It won't let me sell any. Okay, so we've sold some of our commodity. We'll sell the rest at Grimhex. Let's go. Landing pad 8 is this way, I think. And we've still got one more delivery drop off to do, but it's only 6 million kilometres away, so that's okay. Landing pad 8 is this way, 7 and 8 is this way. Again, as I say, very good signage, makes life quite easy in the game. And here's our ship where we left it. Get ourselves back on. Obviously, like I say, we're not doing... I've gone mad and crashed into the ship. We're not doing a delivery mission here, so we can just use the side door. Saves having to have the danger of opening the back door and somebody jumping in. Maybe one day we should just hang around the launch pads here at Port Alizar and see if we can nick someone's ship.
Engines on.
Might be a bit of a laugh. Maybe we can do that. Anyway, let's go.
Launch sequence complete.
Delivery.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
We shall spool and we shall hopefully be able to get ourselves to her L3. Okay, no, it's not showing it. Right, let's have a look at this then. So we want to go to her L3, clear route. Nowhere. I've had this problem before where you can't get it to set a route. Here L3. Okay, we have a route. It's spooling and we are shooting out. So we're wasting a little bit of travel here because we had to travel all the way to Crusader because we were blocked, and then we've had to and we had to travel to then we thought we might as well go into Port Alizar. Of course they couldn't buy all of our inventory, so now we're going to do the delivery and then we're going to have to go to Glimp Hex, but we're having to travel 6,000 kilometers each way in the process, when ideally we should have just travelled to L3 and then from L3 to Glimp Hex. So a bit of a convoluted end to our video, but at least we're going to make the end of this shipping run, this delivery run, and we're going to have done a trade, and we maybe we'll have got over 400,000. I hope so. I hope we'll have got over 400,000. I'd really like to have got over 400,000 today, and then in the next video we can do the big trade run. We can see how that goes on. So 1 million kilometres to go now to Hurston L3, which is another space station. We started off today wanting to go to space stations. We've been to one space station. We're now going to another space station. It'll be the same company, Rest and Relaxation, and you'll be able to see that it's pretty much the same drop-off. And I'll be able to show you that you can get from the plane to the drop-off and back again without having to put your plane into storage. However, you'll also be able to see, oh, we're 123 kilometres away. Okay, it's quite a long way. You'll also be able to see that we can't really tell which pad we're on, so therefore it becomes tricky getting back with the box. And it's our last delivery, so there'll be no need to take any boxes off the ship because there won't be any to take off. So 100 kilometres to run. Thankfully it goes quite quickly when you can speed up to full speed like this in deep space. And we're going to go into an asteroid field, so we'll just have to keep our eyes open there and make sure that we don't hit any asteroids. I think they're called asteroids. Stones, big rocks. There's lots of big rocks and we're going to fly through them. Now hopefully we won't crash into any big rocks. So 50 kilometres to run now. It's a little bit boring, but we're nearly there, and hopefully soon we'll start to reduce. In fact, I'm going to start to reduce my speed now because it's going to take a little bit of time. You can see some flashing things as well, which are usually warnings that you're approaching a space station. We don't want to crash into the space station, or ideally we don't want to overshoot it either, because that's just a pain and it'll take us ages to get back to it. Now again, we're just trying to reduce our speed now as we come in towards the station, so that we can... oh, you can see the station starting to appear in the middle of the screen. Let's get rid of chat again. I don't know why chat keeps appearing. Keep getting rid of it and then it just appears. So not far to go. We're going to slow even further down, and I'm going to ask for some clearance to land and make our delivery.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
So I don't know where the landing bay is on this one because I've never been to it, so I'm not sure. Is it going to be at the bottom here, or is it going to be higher up? That's the question. Yeah, it's right there. Quite hard to see though. Until the sun goes behind the goes behind the station there. We're just a bit below the landing bays here, so I'm just gonna lift yourself up a little bit. Bit on the other side, the one we've got. It's that pad there on the top, I think. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Speed down. Coming in for a nice landing.
Caution. Deck collision.
Okay, we ain't gonna crash.
Landing
And
successful.
we're down. Engines off.
Landing complete.
And we're
Have a
off.
pleasant stay.
So I'm gonna just, when we get out of here now, we're gonna just show you that. Now if anybody knows the answer to how to find a better solution to this, you need to let me know. We're still pretty full of diamond. Because I'm gonna show you that you can't really tell what on earth landing pad you are on. Same again, someone could be lurking, waiting to nick your ship, so get your door closed. Now, there's nothing that shows you what pad you're on. See, it doesn't say what pad number it is there. It doesn't say what pad number it is there, up there, anywhere. So, there's nothing that tells you what pad number you are on. So yeah, if I look back here, nothing. Doesn't say pad 4, pad 3, pad 2, pad 1, or anything really. Just, yeah, nothing. So we will have to do a little bit of a we're guessing later on. Lobby. Let's go and deliver, and then get the heck out of Dodge. And I'm going to start at pad 4 when I come back, because last time I started at pad 1 looking for the ship and it was pad 4 in the end. There's a chap there. Hello. Hello chap. You haven't got as much armour as I've got. Anyway, I need to go this way because I need to go and deliver. Delivery. Oh, okay, so this space station is not the same as the other ones. I've definitely... the layout is... well, if it is the same, I've come in at a different place, because normally I come up those stairs there. There's a lot more people here as well. Come up those stairs and and I come to the admin office here. Hello! Hello, Covalex man. Covalex machine. This is a very shiny one. I like the shinier ones. I always feel sorry for the ones that are a bit... I've said that once today already. Feel sorry for the machines that are a bit beaten up. But he's taking it. Are you going to pay me? Please pay me. This one's not had a hard life. Objective complete. Let's go back to the ship. And we don't have far to go, thankfully, because we've come in this section of the station. There we go. This is the place we came in. And we'll pick a lift. Pick a lift, any lift. This lift. Call the elevator. Lift, elevator, depending on where you're from. And then we will get our ship. And we will go to Grim Hex. And that will be the end of our working day. It's not coming. Call elevator. I am calling the elevator. Oh no, don't give me elevator problem. Oh, here we are. Okay, it's here. Pad 4. Let's try pad 4 first. Come on, freelancer, come on. Pad 4, pad 4, pad 4, pad 4, pad 4, pad 4, pad 4. Is it going to be pad 4, or am I going to go back through all the pads like last time I had to go up through all the pads? No, it's not pad 4, and I'll tell you why we can tell that, because look, there it is! Now, I could have just skipped across there in space, and that probably would have been a good way to show how you can travel through space. But oh no, it's not going to be 2 either because it's not here. It's going to be 1, isn't it? It's going to be pad 1, pad 3. I'm going to go back through all of them. Okay. Might be pad 3, we were alright. Yes, there we go, we're back. There's the ship. Yeah, so if you just run and jump off the side of one of these pads, what happens is that you just float in space, and you can use the same controls that you use to walk and everything to move through space. So you can, if you come up on the wrong pad and your ship is on the next one, you can just float through space to your ship. Actually, it might be quicker in certain circumstances to do that. So, engines on.
Engines on.
Permission to depart, please. And we are going to go to Grim Hex.
Complete. Landing gear up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Right, so I will need to now just plot a course to Grim Hex. So I go back to the star map, and I will go to Crusader, and it's yellow that I want to go to. Clear route, set route to yellow, and out we come. And then we'll just look for our route. Where is it? Down there. And we can go. Okay, we're off. I'll see you when we get to Grim Hex. Okay, so we've made it to yellow, and we're going to shoot over to Grim Hex now. So Grim Hex is just in like an asteroid belt just off yellow, and Grim Hex was a station which was originally called Hex. And if you look in the information, it says Hex closed in brackets. because, and that's why it's now got the, well, you'll see why it's got the name Grim Hex. Basically, it's a bit overrun, and it's a bit of a mess, and it's been taken over by other people by the looks of it. But yeah, it's an interesting place. I like Grim Hex. I enjoy going there. I think it's very nice design work that they've done on it, and it's quite.
Hello, and welcome to
Okay, it's quite. What's the word? Atmospheric, and you'll see in the next video that's the case. So we'll get hopefully assigned a landing pad.
landing pad assigned.
There we go. Just wondering where exactly we're arriving from. Ah, there we go. It's over there. And then in the next video we'll start from Grim Hex from here, and we will do the big run, the big trading run. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I know this has been a long slog along this trading run that we've even had to split up into 2 videos, but I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll come back to you soon with the next video. Thanks very much, and you can continue watching my landing into Grim Hex if you want, or you can not. But I do like Grim Hex. It's a nice place, interesting place. What's going on here?
Landing gear down. Caution. Deck collision. Weapon system off.
Well, for those of you who stayed to the end of the video, 399,809. Just off 400,000. Oh well, we tried our best. Thanks very much, and it's goodbye from me here on Grim Hex. I'll see you next time.